Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, April 1st, April Fool's Day. No fooling today. Chad Daybell's trial about to get underway, or jury selection in his trial. I'm live outside the Ada County Courthouse right now, and we have seen a couple of Rexburg police detectives walk in. We have seen a former juror, Tom Evans, interviewed him yesterday. He just walked in the courthouse. The doors officially open at 8 o'clock. That's when we will be able to go in. Jury selection will begin around 8:30, 9 o'clock this morning, so those potential jurors are just showing up now, checking in. They'll be led up to the courtroom. And then jury selection begins. It's honestly a little surreal to be back here. It feels like, in a way, that never left, that we were just here a few days ago, but we're back, let alone, and I can tell you that the media presence here is far less than it was last year for Lori Vallow's trial. And the public interest is at least so far, and granted it's only jury selection, not only, but it's jury selection, so things could be, not as, once the trial gets going, there may be more interest. But we will be streaming it live at eastidahonews.com. If you want to watch the trial, you can tune in there. You can watch jury selection. I've had a lot of people message me this morning asking if jury selection will be live streamed. It will. You won't be able to see the jurors, but you can at least see the process as they work to get this jury filled. We know 12 jurors will be picked, and then several alternates. In Lori's case, Lori Vallow's case, the judge chose 6. So, that we could have 18 picked, and that could take several days. It could take all week or 2 weeks. But we'll be in Boise for quite some time. So, this is, I'll flip it around for those of you that have never been to this courthouse. You can see there's a couple of cameras up there. Last year when we were here, this side was blocked off for media, and then that side was blocked off, but they haven't done it yet. And somebody mentioned that there's probably not as much interest because it is being televised, and I believe that you're right. So there we go. That's the latest from the Ada County Courthouse. I'm about ready to go inside, get my seat, and get ready for day one of jury selection. If you have any questions, hi Meridian, hi Chicago, hi England. Good to see you all. Thank you for watching. And we'll have a breakdown tonight on Courtroom Insider, 6:30 Mountain Time. John Thomas, defense attorney for Lori Vallow and death penalty attorney, will be joining me. And he has a lot of interesting stuff to say. This is a death penalty case. Chad Daybell, if found guilty, could face the death penalty. He could also face life in prison if he's found guilty, or he could be found not guilty. If you're watching, I'm interested how long you think this trial will take. Lori Vallow's trial, jury selection was 1 week, and then the actual trial was 5. So this is a little different. Yeah, you're fine. This is expected to last a little longer because it is a death penalty case. So there could be some additional time there. I did want to stay here and show you in case any of the defense attorneys or prosecutors or anyone involved in the case walks in. Budapest. What time is it in Budapest? Wow, thank you. Thank you for watching, everybody. Again, if you're just tuning in, we're live outside the Ada County Courthouse, day one of jury selection for Chad Daybell's murder trial. And we have potential jurors who are just showing up now. We have the parties involved who should be here. Chad Daybell is at the Ada County Jail, which is a bit of a drive. They're bringing him over, I would imagine, in a bus or private. It won't be a bus. It'll be a private vehicle, I imagine, or a government vehicle. And they will process him in the back of the courthouse so that we won't ever get to see him out. We'll see him in the courtroom, of course, but not out. They did that with Lori Vallow. And he will be dropped off here, or he could already be here meeting with his attorney. Yes, the trial will be live on our YouTube channel, East Idaho News YouTube channel. Head over there. It will also be live on our Facebook. If you're a Facebook person, you can watch it on my channel or the East Idaho News Facebook channel. And the trial's going to start around 8:30, but we're hearing jury selection may not actually begin until 9-ish. So somewhere between 8:30 and 9 o'clock this morning, everything will get underway. And you'll be able to hear the process. There will be cameras inside. They are court cameras. They're not media cameras, so I don't know about the quality. But you can, at least have a feed. At least it's some sort of video. Just kind of watching inside the courthouse. To give you a layout, this is downtown Boise. Beautiful, beautiful weather this morning. A little chilly. There was frost on the window. This was the spot that everyone, or a lot of people would go for lunch last time, the Winco grocery store across the street, simply because there wasn't a lot of other places to go nearby, and the lunch breaks were about 30 minutes to an hour. So the schedule for the trial, we're told the judge will start around 8:30, and then the day will end around 3:30. That will give the jurors time to go ahead and get home and have a little bit of personal time. And the jury selection could start around 9 and end around 4. This is, of course, Mountain Daylight Time. Chad Daybell is charged with first-degree murder for the deaths of Tammy Daybell, his wife, and J.J. Vallow and Tylee Ryan, 2 children of his current wife, Lori Vallow. He also is facing an insurance fraud charge. He's accused of, weeks before his wife died, upping her insurance policy to the maximum amount from the minimum amount, and then spending that money with his new wife, Lori Vallow. Of course, just 1 year ago, this exact month, we were standing here in front of this courthouse getting ready for Lori Vallow's jury selection. It was not televised, and the courtroom was upstairs. It will be upstairs again on the 4th floor, up in that corner. And Lori Vallow was found guilty on all charges, and she is currently serving 3 life sentences without the possibility of parole. I should say she's currently in Arizona, awaiting charges there. She has been charged. She's waiting a trial for conspiracy to commit the murders of Charles Vallow, her 4th husband, and Brandon Boudreaux, her former nephew-in-law. I'm going to do a time check here. Okay, it looks like they're opening up. I was hoping to show you people coming and going, you know, some of the attorneys or whatever, but I'm going to head inside to get my seat in the courtroom. If you do want to come down to the courthouse, tickets are available. Or you do need to make a reservation, I should say, not a ticket, but a reservation. And you do that by going to the Ada County Court's website. And you can come down and you can watch it live in person, or you can watch it on East Idaho News for the next 6 to 8 to 10 weeks. Okay, I'm going to head inside. We will join you again later.